Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Josh.
Here with Nate, the producer. And this is the Off-Brand Promised Land episode number 11.
11.
Yes, sir. We have done it. We are officially into the double digits.
Woo! And we'll be there for a very, very long time.
Very long time. I hope you guys are ready for, what is that? What would that be? 89 more episodes to get to 100?
A lot.
I think that's right.
Yeah. You work at a bank, so
I guess I should know math,
Yeah.
right? Well, actually, funny story. A guy came in and asked for $77 and $33 in separate for different registers, and he gave me a $100 bill.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
He tried to play the system.
No, he did. He got me.
No, he did?
Yeah, he got me.
He would probably give me two.
Yeah, and it was.
So he took you out $10.
Yeah, so after I was at the end of the day, I thought about it and I was like, 77 plus 33 is 110.
You son of a gun!
I was short $10 that day, but it's okay. My manager, if you're listening to this,
we made it. If she's listening to this,
yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
Woo!
Yes, sir. You remember when I was standing?
And we are not sorry. $10. Who cares?
And you got to tell me what to do, and now I'm making millions.
Yeah. And millions.
And millions. Alrighty. I'm sorry.
I'm all over the place today. I got that 181 energy right now.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. Shout out.
181 is always fun though.
181.
181. Indeed. But I have to get right into this because I was gonna start the podcast heated. But let me get to. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm brilliant, dude.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
I
man.
played basketball yesterday.
We dominated. Man.
I think we were the best two on our team.
Yeah.
Every single time. I think we played lockdown defense.
Yeah.
We scored quite a bit.
Couple nice finishes, couple nice passes, couple nice threes, man. We were locked in.
Pretty good. Yeah. Got some dubs as always. You know.
Finally in your Pumas too.
Yeah, I know. The Pumas have done it. The Pumas.
Yeah. He bought these shoes.
No sponsors.
No sponsors. So screw you, Puma. But he bought these shoes, and didn't get a win.
I had no win.
And then he played in my league that I'm in.
I did.
And we took another L. We took 2 L's that night.
We did take 2 L's that night. And I only had 4 points that whole night.
Yeah.
So
and it had to be the Pumas. But I finally
got 2 dubs.
He finally got a win.
So,
and once he got that first win, he got the second win.
And now momentum.
We were good. So now no more excuses.
Thursday night.
The curse has been lifted.
It has been off in Jesus' name.
And he said, "It is
finished." Yes, sir. It's all
Amen.
done. I'm glad you're doing well. Nate, thumbs up, thumbs down if you're doing good. He always gives a thumbs up. I feel like he's never doing bad.
I feel like he's capping.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a mic to
say.
talk, so he just always has to be good. Even if he were bad,
we would say he's doing good.
We would say he's doing good.
Oh, thumbs up.
Yeah, well. Oh.
Right,
that was a little bit.
All right.
I'm doing terrible, though. I'm doing pretty bad.
You're doing terrible?
I'm doing pretty bad. So one of our friends, let's just look at it real quick. Wow. Yeah, so I left my stuff at church on Sunday, Easter.
Yeah.
Happy Easter to you guys. I mean, it's after Easter, but hope you guys had a good Easter. And if you didn't go to church, you're going to hell. Anyway.
Every single one of them.
Yep, exactly. So, especially if you didn't go to LP church.
Yes,
in
especially.
Scott Lake. And
Especially.
on my knees. Praising the Lord.
Yeah, there we go. I was like, let's stop pause there.
Yeah. Well, it was for dramatic effect, but I appreciate
it
at the whipping post. So
yeah, he was shirtless too.
I was.
Lady, sorry.
Yeah, no.
He has a bunch of girlfriends.
No, I don't. I don't.
Many.
No.
They just keep. I think they're going up as we speak.
I don't think that's true. I don't think we should say that.
Yeah.
I don't think we should say that.
Well, I'll say it.
Anyway.
No.
Yeah, but so work today was just slow, so that makes everything terrible.
It stays longer.
Yeah, I also was almost late to work today, so that makes it pretty bad.
Oof.
I lost in silent ball 5 times today. I just couldn't get a dub to save my life.
No, you won.
Oh, I did win one.
You did win.
I did win one.
Yeah.
I did win one. Never mind.
Yeah.
I take
You
that
win when
back.
it counts.
I did win when it counted with
Yeah.
all the leaders and
And you
all
got to the
goals.
final two twice.
I did. But I did throw the game with my sister because I gotta let Lauren win. You know what I mean?
Oh, you've got the final two 3 times.
Yeah. So,
Because Matt, the
Right. Yeah,
speaker, he got you at the end.
Yeah, you did get me because I couldn't get it over there, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was trash at Silent Ball today.
Yeah, you were pretty bad.
Yeah.
You were pretty bad.
But,
But
hey,
it's okay. It's gonna be all right.
yeah.
So, but
You were saying something about Kira. What were you?
oh yeah. So on
Shout out to
Sunday,
Kira.
Yeah, shout out to Kira if you're watching this. Hi, or if
She's
you're
probably-
here
she
somewhere.
better be watching this.
Hi. I left my stuff here at church on Sunday, right?
Same.
Yeah, and so I get here. I text him like, hey, like you let me in church, blah 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 blah. I get here. We had like the shortest conversation I've ever had in my entire life. I'm 21 years old, and I think we barely talked. Like she was more interested in my dog than me.
Your favorite
Yeah,
animal
my
on the
favorite
planet?
animal in the whole wide world. I was like, you can keep him at this point because she was like, oh, you brought the puppy, like not asking how I'm doing. I get out the car and she's like, oh, a puppy, like. No, it's me that we're here for. We're here for me.
I'm the human being right
Right,
here.
yeah. I'm the one that you're letting inside the church, not Kingsley. I hope he pees on you. Anyway. So yeah, that was like one of the 10 conversations that we've had.
Wow.
So I told you that we need to have more conversations.
Yeah, Kira's like dodging you like she's
Yeah,
Mayweather.
like Mayweather.
Yeah.
I literally was about to say that. She's Jordan, oh,
She's slipping them conversations. Ooh, nope, not today.
Oh, oh my god. Oh.
I started one of those conversations. I was like, how's your Easter?
Man.
Yeah, and that was it. That's all it was. It was, how was your Easter?
Keep it going. We're just like, hi Jordan, how are you? Anyway, what's your type in blah blah blah.
Right, yeah. No, I don't need that, but not just how was your Easter? And yeah, well I got these
Yeah,
shoes.
she probably hates us.
And
That's
then that
probably
was
what it
it.
is.
Yeah, probably.
I think she just hates us.
Yeah.
I think she just hates men. That's what it probably is. She just hates the male species.
Well,
Yeah. Because I get the same treatment, man.
yeah.
I get the
think
same
it's just-
treatment.
I think it's us. I think she has. It's,
And these, I hear people talking. I hear some crap talk being said right over here. I think I'm right. I think I'm on to something.
maybe.
I think I'm on to something.
But we'll save that for a different day.
We'll get her on the podcast. We'll let her
get her on the
explain.
podcast. Then we get to grill her on the podcast. That'll be exciting.
And she can't run from no conversation.
She cannot. You have to have a
Kira.
whole hour conversation.
Yeah.
Wow.
But she gets to go to Florida in a little bit, man. Okay, something you guys need to know about our
interns?
internship group.
They all go.
Everyone
everywhere. Every
leaves.
female in the internship.
They just go.
goes to everywhere. They go to Kentucky. They go to Florida. They go to Hawaii in a few months. They just go everywhere.
Yeah.
And guess where the guys go? Home. We go nowhere.
By choice.
No, not by choice.
No, not by choice. My family hates. No. I'm
By
sorry. Shout out to.
I have to.
Right. I don't. have a
And
choice.
no one invites me.
Yeah. No. Then on what was that Saturday? Saturday. So
No,
Shout out
don't
to
even get
Claire
me
and Anna.
started.
Shout out to Claire and Kira. They say they're leaving, right? They say they get ready to go. And guess what they do? They go and get food and leave us here.
Wow, we're all like
All
trying to figure out what we want to do.
We stayed in the parking lot alone.
It's women. It's these women and us men.
Right.
We have to stay together.
We gotta stay together. That's just what it is. They don't
These
even
ladies,
care.
man, these ladies,
They'll leave you.
sick of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. You guys are the best.
You are. Shout out to
Sometimes.
y'all.
Not often, but sometimes.
Are you ready for the question?
Let's get these questions underway.
Let's get ready to rumble. Shout out to our second producer who gave us these questions. Okay, question number 1. Are matching socks a must? Now, you already know how I feel about this. I already have my answer.
Are matching socks a must?
Like, let's say I'm gonna set the scenario.
Yep.
You go up to this girl's house. You're going just to hang out, watch some movies.
Yeah.
And she opens the door, and her socks are 2 different colors. They're ankle socks. 2 different colors. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
To me, girls can do whatever they want
Yeah.
and get away with it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't either.
I don't
It's
care.
definitely not a must.
I match my socks,
I
but
know.
that's because they're just I have them folded,
Yeah, together.
and I'm not. Yeah, I'd have to intentionally mismatch it.
No, I literally close my eyes and grab 2 socks, and that's the socks.
You know what socks I do hate though? White socks.
Really?
I'm wearing them right now
I am too.
because I wore them to work because
Yeah.
I don't care about white socks.
Mm.
White socks to me, I don't know what it is. It's
They're
only
like
on. It's
dad
only on me.
socks.
It's like for guys. For some reason, when a guy wears white socks, I think he's a loser.
I'm wearing white socks right now.
No, I stand by what I said. If you're wearing white socks, at least when you're wearing them, you're a loser.
Yeah, well,
But I'm wearing them too.
right.
So I mean,
I
like,
guess we're just some losers.
yeah,
Shout out
I
to
was a loser. I lost every game, dude. I lost every single game.
Yeah. I won 2 games today, so
Oh, well, good for you, Jordan.
I'm just better than you.
You're just the best.
I am. Speaking of beating up and not being a loser, how many 5-year-olds do you think you
100
could take on
million.
realistically?
5-year-olds?
5
Oh, I'm punting them across the room.
So how many?
Dude,
I say at least like 100.
waves and waves and waves and keep them coming.
100.
Dude, 5-year-olds?
No, because what I'm doing, I'm taking one.
I
of
don't
them
even feel them.
And I'm knocking him out. So boom, and then I'm like he's limp. I'm taking his body and just going around in circles and just hitting the other 5-year-olds.
Bro, yes.
Like, and you can chuck them. They're like 70 pounds.
Yeah. Is this bare hands though?
Yeah. Like,
Okay. Because like if I have a weapon, oh, that number's increasing exponentially.
Yeah. Well, if you had a
But
bat,
like, dude, no, 5-year-olds,
Yeah.
they hit you, it don't even hurt.
no, you don't even.
They're 5.
Yeah.
Like I'll kick them and they'll go flying 20 yards. You know what I mean? Like no, these 5-year-olds, dude, give me like a good 500,000 of these 5-year-olds.
500,000.
500,000.
I'm saying 100 realistically.
What are they gonna do? They have to, first of all, they have to
500,000.
they have to fit in the area. So they can only come they can't all come at 500,000 at once. There's no such area big enough.
There's no
for
way
that.
you could do 500,000.
No, I'm doing it.
Okay. Well, if you're a 5-year-old listening to this, Josh
Square
said
up.
he wants all the smoke.
Square up.
So, square up. Yep. There we go. So, 100, 5,000. Okay. Oh, question number 3. Who would you love? What? Who would you love to punch you in the face? What kind of question?
Who would you
That's a
want-
Kira question
Oh,
right
who
there.
would you love to punch in the face? I can't read. Who would
Okay.
you love to punch in the face?
Who would I love to punch in the face?
I don't know this answer.
I don't have an ounce of hate in my heart. I have only love in me.
I would punch Kingsley.
Can't your dog? No,
Yeah.
but that's not someone. That's a dog.
I guess that's true.
A person.
A person?
Yeah. Probably one of the 5 for you, right?
Huh?
One of them 5 GF.
No, I wouldn't punch. I wouldn't
No.
punch her.
They're too
No.
good. They're too good.
No, I care about her a lot. I would do that. I would do that. I would never like put my hands on her to harm her. I can't. I would feel bad. So
If there's if I could punch myself,
no, I would punch myself. If I had a brother, I would.
you just already know you'd hate him.
Yeah. I feel like brothers just have this like unspeakable bond where they like fight. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah.
That's why
This is true.
I wanted a brother.
And it's not unspeakable. It's very speakable. Hey, I want to beat. Like, let's
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
Very speakable.
Yeah. I'd probably punch my cousin.
I have so many stories of me and my brother and my cousin getting in fights. I gave my brother 2 black eyes in a week.
Wow.
Yeah, and one of them was on Thanksgiving.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, no, we were playing football in the basement,
Yeah.
and I got so mad because he kept.
Were
He
you
was
losing?
older than me, so I kept losing.
Yeah.
I got so mad he was going to the end zone. I pushed him as hard as I possibly could, and he hit the wall. And I thought he was like crying. I'm like, oh, come on, I didn't push him that hard. He turned around, big old. I'm like, and then he ran and told my mom. They weren't too happy, to say the least.
I wouldn't be happy either.
No,
But
no.
I would have my sons like hash that out. They gotta go outside and hash that out.
In a ring, like you just get a ring.
No, they go outside. You guys can come back inside when this is settled.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That's what I'm gonna do with my kids. Girls, guys. If I had 2 daughters, y'all know what to do. Go outside and
Go scrap.
Yep. I'm kidding.
Fight it out.
I'm kidding. I would never do that.
That'd kind of be fun though.
It would be a little fun. Maybe I will.
That'd be fun.
Ooh, okay. How do you pull a girl?
You grab them by their ankles and you run.
No, that's called kidnap. That's called kidnapping. I didn't say I
Oh.
didn't kidnap.
Oh! I know what you're saying. I got it.
Yeah,
I
right,
got
right.
you. How do I pull a girl?
Mhm, you personally. Like, what is your like go-to thing that works, if you have one?
I don't want to give away my secrets.
Well, if they work, they work. I feel like if you have game, it doesn't matter like if you say it or not. You know what I mean? That's true. Ladies, tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like I'm gonna repeat what I said. Fellas, you can agree with me or not. If you have game, it doesn't matter if you say it or not, because it works. Game works.
If you say like what you're
Because like if you say you have game and then you get the girl, then you have game, right? Because you got her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't
See,
know.
I think the goal for a guy is to get the girl to like you, or get the girl to want to be with you.
I mean, yeah.
No, because think about it. I mean, okay, if the girl doesn't like you,
But that's always the goal, isn't it?
I know,
I feel like that's the goal with her too.
I know. So it's kind of like a psychology thing. You know what I mean?
You're trying to get
You
really
can't,
smart.
you can't give them too much of you, because then there's like, oh my god, get away.
Mm.
So you have to give them enough, but also like pull back a little bit. So they're like, well, wait, I want to know more.
Really?
It's like this. You have to leave this little mystery.
Mm-hmm.
Have
You
a-
know
have a
exactly
little
what we're
mystery.
talking about, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a
little
little-
trinkets.
little
Kind of like a little
trinkets.
rabbit trail.
That's how you do
I get
it.
what you're saying.
And this is why I'm single.
Yeah.
It's totally working.
Yeah.
What about you? No. What about you?
Me?
Because how do you pull all the 750
Stop.
women
Stop. Let's not.
that
No.
just
no,
come
no, no.
flocking,
No.
flocking like a bunch of seagulls at a beach?
No. I don't.
This
do that.
happens. Listen,
is not
no.
true.
We were at Buffalo Wild Wings, and I kid you not, he made one joke, and this girl was like, "Oh my god!" All
It's
around
not
you.
true.
It just happened.
No.
Me, Nate, God is my witness. Me, Nate, and Bobby all had to witness it.
That's not. Is that
No,
true?
That was true.
The waitress?
Yeah, the way
Stop,
you know
no.
exactly what I'm talking
Bro,
about.
that's not true. I didn't say anything.
No, you didn't, but it just happened. You have
That's
this-
not. No, she definitely. It was Bobby or something.
You're like a-
It couldn't be me. Why would it be me?
Hey man, you just the way you carry yourself. I don't know what it
the way I
is.
carry my. I'm just sitting. If I'm sitting there eating my food. Oh wow.
You were eating.
Look at this guy eating his food.
Hey man,
Mm. Like that's not how that works.
must be some trick you know.
What's some trick? I don't have a trick. Come on, man. I don't have a trick. I don't have a trick. I don't think there's a certain way you can pull a girl. I just think you just have to.
I think everyone has their individual ways,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, you just can't be like too upfront
Do you
about
think
it.
girls being mean to you is the way of them telling you they like you?
I think guys being mean to a girl too, the same way.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean, toddlers do that. I remember I liked a girl and I threw a snowball at her face. I don't know why I did it. I just did.
Yes, you,
I-
you liked her.
I know. I couldn't. It's like I couldn't help. I'm like and I just right in her
I
face.
did the same
and
thing,
she started
though.
crying, and I felt really
In
bad.
elementary school, I smacked this girl had a lunch tray, and I smacked it out of her hand.
That's so.
And I was like, ah, and then I ran away. And like later, I like wrote her this note and told her I
Listen.
liked her, and she ripped it up and threw it. And I was like, what?
You never mess with a woman's food. That's
Yeah,
for
I was
sure.
like- And she had like the True Moon milk and everything. It was bad, man. It was bad.
Oh man.
Yeah, she's gay now, so I guess
Look what you did. You slapped the true moo out of her hand, and now she's gay, and it's all your fault.
no, she.
You ruined her taste in men. She's like, all men do this kind of stuff, and I'm sick of it.
Smack my True Moon out of my hand. This is it. I've had the last straw.
This is my final straw, and it was your fault.
I
She saw that letter. She said, you know what? Maybe women are better.
Right. Yeah, and she's been loving him ever since.
Yeah.
Well, I'm praying for you.
Yeah.
I'm praying for you. I don't talk to her, but
We're so sorry, by the way.
I'm not.
Like, I'm sorry on his behalf.
I
Because men don't all do that, okay? All right? if
Well-
you're still out there, if you're still listening.
yeah. If you are listening, again, that means I made it. So, you know, it is what it is.
That is true.
Okay. Are you okay with being the little spoon?
Yes, 100%.
Me too.
I'll do
Actually,
In fact, I
let
prefer
me
it.
think about. I don't think I've ever been the little spoon.
Really?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
I have.
But I've also always, I don't think that I just don't think I.
No,
would.
it's just like, I don't know.
I don't think I could do it.
Like, I get hot, so like, if I'm always like holding someone, I'm like, oh, this is too hot.
But if she's holding you, you're still gonna be hot.
No, because I got this breathing air in front of me.
In front of you,
Yeah,
you never feel like.
yeah. I don't gotta do anything, you know?
You never. Not. I hate to say emasculated, but you don't feel emasculated.
No, not at all.
No.
No.
I'm just asking you.
There's a lot worse stuff that can demasculate me, and that is definitely not one of them.
No.
I will be the little spoon, and I will like it.
Yeah. No. I can't. I never have.
You just said you had no issue with it.
I don't have an issue with it. but I
Listen,
don't think I
listen.
would
Don't
have-
knock it till you try it.
Yeah, we.
I mean, you can say that about anything.
I was
But
about to say
but
what I'm thinking about right now. No. So we're just gonna move on from there. But no, I don't think I've ever.
hey, men in our comments, come on, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know you like being a little spoon. Y'all know deep down when you're with your lady, you just want her to take that just once.
Just to hold you,
Just to hold,
caress
just to be
you,
held.
rub your little head.
Yeah,
Kiss it.
bro. Like, yeah, be just undone. You don't have to be like the big tough guy anymore.
I'm not saying you have to
could
be
just
the
be
big
like-
tough guy while you're
You
cuddling.
could be like
with
the
your
little
girlfriend,
baby. What?
But I'm not saying you have to be the big tough guy when you're cuddling with your girlfriend. But
Exactly. So just embrace it.
are you gonna rub your wife's feet if she asks?
What?
If she's like, rub my feet, are you gonna do it?
Of course I will.
Oh my god, y'all.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I guess you will, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
People, there's been a rumor saying like I'm into
He
feet.
might like sniff them too, like, ooh, you worked hard today, didn't you?
Move on.
Got a little toe jam right. Let me get that out for you.
Ew.
This is your fault, Claire.
Someone
Shout
worked-
out to our last guest.
Someone worked real hard today, didn't they? Look at these socks drenched in sweat. That's
Is
so
this-
gross,
Is
man.
this my
Yeah,
five
that-
girlfriend? Yeah. Okay.
This is your 5
All
girlfriends
right.
joke.
You know what?
That's why you don't like white socks. White socks are too like puffy. You like dark, because dark socks you can see the sweat. You know, and you really get on
You
it.
get that nice lint.
Yeah.
Between the toes, you can see it.
You can see the black lint in the shower. You're like, so let's say your wife showers first. You're like, oh, someone left me a little treat, didn't they?
Oh no!
You're like Joe from You. Except you have sock lint.
I don't even get that reference.
You're like, so you have sock lint inside your like nightstand. If someone open it, oh my god! Like, so let's say, okay, now I'm gonna set the scene for you guys. It's a crime scene. Your wife is dead. Obviously, you're the first suspect. You're the husband. They're going through. Officer, we're gonna open this drawer. We haven't opened this drawer yet. They open it.
It's all-
They just see a pile of sock lint. They're like, Johnson, get over here. What is that? Is that sock lint?
How do
And
you
you're
know?
gonna be like, I swear, like it's not. What
He
it
knows
looks
by
like.
smelling it. Like that
It
cop
smells
has some
like
experience.
Right? Maybe he does.
I know this anywhere. This. That's succulent.
Right. So yeah, but I guess you would rub your wife's feet. Are you going to the on a real
Rub
note?
my wife's feet.
Yeah.
I've never been asked.
Wife. I'm not talking about. You don't have a wife.
Girlfriend, whatever.
Okay. Would you rub your significant other's feet? Absolutely not. I
I've-
can't.
I'll give massages, but not
To the feet.
the feet.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that, man.
What? I mean, what? Have you ever needed your feet rubbed?
I don't like my feet. My feet are like light skinned, and I'm brown skinned.
Yeah,
My feet don't see the sun.
yeah. So no.
No.
Who
Absolutely.
needs their feet rubbed?
Hey, man. Sometimes
Like,
when
who-
you
it's
have
like-
a long day of work, can you rub my
But
feet?
like your feet. Just
Hey.
lay down. Get off of them.
Yeah. I mean, they
I
have.
don't know.
They have like pedicures. They do.
I mean, I do a lot for my significant other. I do a lot for my wife.
Yeah.
But that's asking a lot.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it.
That's asking a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Ooh.
sweetheart.
Ooh. Next question.
Whatever
Is
you
taking
may
a
be.
nap together a date?
A date?
Mhm.
Like, y'all like set it up?
No, like set it up, but like y'all are just hanging out and you end up taking a nap, and then like you wake up and you leave. Would you consider that a date? I was looking online and people consider that a date.
Really?
Yeah, naps are dates.
Nap time.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. I've done it before. I've never even thought about that. I mean, sure.
What more quality time than you sleeping? Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Wake up with nice morning breath.
Mm.
Nothing better.
No, that's gross.
Yeah.
No, that's gross. I'm sorry. Like if I don't. Oh man.
You ready for that day? You
Morning
with
breath?
you with your wife and you get to
She
smell
like
her
wakes
morning
up and
breath.
tries to kiss me. I'm like, ah!
You can. Well, you'll have it too.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to kiss.
No
someone if I have
stone
morning
unturned.
breath.
I know.
That's
Like
cool.
I'll
I feel bad
immediately
for
want to
you.
like brush my teeth.
Right, I feel
pop them
bad
in,
for
like
you.
heck no.
Yeah, that's kind of bad.
Yeah,
She doesn't want that. I don't want that.
I don't want that.
Yeah, so no, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
After I brush my teeth, maybe.
Oh man.
Ooh, okay. What is your worst fear?
My worst.
Worst fear.
Wow.
What are you afraid of the most?
That's a good question.
Isn't it? And I came up with that myself.
I know the most common fears are like death, stage fright, but my worst fear, and heights is a big one.
Mhm.
I'm like none of those.
Mhm.
I love heights,
Mhm.
like roller coasters, being
Yeah,
up
love
high, love it.
Mhm.
I love. I mean, I want to speak in front of people for a living.
Mhm.
So it's. I mean,
That's really
not
different.
to say I never get anxious, but like. I mean, it's not the worst.
Yeah.
And I already died. That's
Mhm.
I picked up my cross and I'm following Jesus Christ. So death is the gain.
Right.
So I don't feel death. So my I don't even know.
You're afraid of something.
I know. I just like. What do you think? I mean,
I don't know what you're afraid of.
women.
You're afraid of women?
These girls are nuts.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I think that might be it.
You're afraid of
These
women.
women. Whew. They're scary.
I think I'm afraid of women's emotions and what they're thinking, but I'm not afraid of women in general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like they're people just like me, but they think completely different.
Yeah.
Like they'll think of something that I never even thought about, and I'm like, wow, my simple-minded Neanderthal self did not think of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm also I feel like I'm afraid of rejection a little bit because
Yeah.
like I'll never ask a girl out unless I know she's
Yeah.
gonna say yes.
You like know she. likes you.
I will like be like I'll have to be like yeah, I should say yes if I ask her.
So like if you have a little bit of doubt, you won't do it.
I feel like there's always a little bit of doubt, but like yeah, like I'll like 90% sure. Yeah, she'll probably say yes. If she says no, it'll like catch me off guard.
Yeah.
I'll be like out of right field, like oh no, I'm like, oh
Wow.
wow,
Wow.
oh
Yeah.
okay. All
Interesting.
right. So maybe rejection's one of
Rejection.
them. I don't know if that's my biggest fear though. I don't know.
Yeah.
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 You are ballsy. You'll just go and you'll ask a girl out. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah.
You just say
But,
it. I
mean,
admire it.
She was.
I can't do it though.
I asked her out because that was like, I mean, you're supposed to pursue the girl anyway, but
Correct.
I asked her out and she played hard to get.
Yeah. How
And I
dare you?
liked that. I was like, this is a challenge. And I do like that. I do like being a good challenge. Because then also, that makes her see and me see if I really want to be with her. You know what I mean? Because if I just like gave up, then I didn't really want to be with her. But then I was like, no, I really do want to be with you. Because you curved me! How dare she? But it's okay. We'll save that for a different day. But yeah, so no, I'm not afraid to ask a girl out. Rejection is something that I think it just happens.
Yeah.
I am afraid of being a failure. That is like my worst fear. I am terrified.
Just in what?
Just like being a father, terrible. Like being like the leader of a household.
Yeah.
I am 110% every day I wake up, I get out of bed because I'm afraid to be a failure. Like I go to work because I'm like, I can't fail. You know what I mean? Like my kids can't see a failure. I don't want my dad to be to see me as a failure. My mom, my sister,
Yeah.
my friends, you know what I mean? And maybe that's bad, but I'm like, I need to succeed. And that doesn't, I want to succeed just because I know I can.
Yeah.
Not because like I have to. It's
Right.
because I know I'm capable of. And I think other people are as well. So
How would you, I mean? So what would then be the parameter of success or not being a failure?
I have a wife that loves me, a roof over my head that I can call a home. I love the Lord. I'm walking with him every day. That's number one, honestly. If I do have that, that is everything, and I agree with that 110%. But on earth, a wife, a house, kids that love the Lord, they're following him, and just a good job that I can take care of my family, and I'll be okay. Those are it.
Those are pretty safe.
Those
are pretty safe. Yeah.
I don't need the fancy car and the big house and the million. I don't need.
I'll take it,
millions.
though.
I will take it, definitely. My Cash App will be in the description below.
Yes.
But
Feel free.
as long as I want to pursue God with everything I have, and I want my family to pursue God with everything we have, and I want my house to be, you know what I mean? I want to have a decent sized house where I'm like, yeah, you know, like it's not the best,
Yeah.
but it's my home and I love it. You know what I mean?
I
So,
got you.
That's success, and I want my wife to be like, yeah, that's my husband. Right?
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
man.
that's my man. Looking all good. Being all nice. You know, sexy and whatnot. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want her to come home and be like, wow,
Yeah.
this fine black man.
I refuse to get fat. I'm actually afraid to be fat.
Okay.
Terrified.
That's another one. That's
Yeah.
another one.
I remember it was like 5 months ago, I like got up to 170
You
and
were,
like
crying.
I said, so this is not okay. I started counting every calorie I was eating.
Wow.
Yeah.
Caloric deficit?
Oh my gosh, yeah. And it sucked, but I was like so determined not to be fat.
Yeah.
Like I want to be like ripped, but like that's a long process.
It
Right
is.
now, I'm
It
just
is.
like if I'm fat, heck no. Like if I'm even like I'm gonna have that same mindset when I'm 40, when it's okay to be overweight.
Yeah,
Not overweight, but like have a stomach, like dad body. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I don't know what it is. I just don't want to be fat.
Yeah.
I need to look at myself in the mirror and be like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yes. Sir. I got you. Okay.
I have to. Maybe that actually might be my biggest fear, to be
To
fat.
be fat.
That's-
My-
I kid you not.
Another one I have, and this is a serious one. I don't want my wife to be stronger than me, ever.
Wow.
I'm afraid of that.
That's really hard to do, though.
No, I know it is.
I mean, if she's a bodybuilder.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I am terrified of my wife being strong or trying to like beat me up in a fight. If my wife ever beat me up, I'm divorcing her.
See, I don't care how much a
Because
woman
why
can
are you that
lift.
strong? And where did you
She
get all
beat
this
me up.
this like, you know what I mean? No. And if she's hitting me like a man, she's hitting on me like a man. No, that's terrifying. Imagine some girl coming and like beating you up, like Ronda Rousey beating you up. What are you doing?
I'm taking it. It's Ronda Rousey. What, am I supposed to fight back? Like, no, she's going to break my arm
Well,
before
that's
I
what
can
I'm saying. Like,
blink.
that's terrifying. Like, what if some girl just busted in here and was like, oh man, I might throw this table at her.
Well, then we could just say, well, I had to turn the other cheek because, you know, I'm a believer. I'm a follower of
You know,
Christ.
God said that, but God did say that, and that's true. But I'm sorry.
I would have fought back, and I could have definitely taken her down. But like,
But
as
the
a
Lord said,
believer,
"Turn the other cheek."
he said, turn the other cheek because you know, it's not about me.
That's why Floyd Mayweather's 50-0. Everyone else turned the other cheek,
Yeah.
and he just didn't turn his cheek at all.
No.
Can't get
He
hit.
turned theirs.
Right, blue, and purple, and black. Oh,
He
man.
turned their cheek and gave him a nice nap,
He did.
or won by decision.
This is a good one. What would you rate 10 out of 10? Huh? We're skipping that question until we understand what that means. What would you rate 10 out of 10?
Yeah, like anything.
Like anything? Myself? 10.
What would you rate each other?
No, like what things would you wait?
Oh, what things would I rate 10 out of 10? Like, in general?
Yeah,
Like, people?
people,
I would rate people
items,
out of 10. But I don't use 7.
food.
You know that. I don't use 7.
Right. No, like this is
Oh, yeah.
10
I
out of
rate-
10.
I rate-
Restaurants, vacation
I
spots.
rate women, vacation spots. I rate music out of 10. I rate my performance out of 10.
Music.
Yeah.
I rate music, definitely music, movies.
Other things, specific things you are rating 10 out of 10, like a specific movie, specific.
The Avengers
Person.
movies, I rate those out of 10 every single time. I hate to say women, but like when I see a girl and I'm like, oh, you know, she's an 8,
Yeah.
she's a 6,
Yeah.
she's a 3,
Yeah.
she's a 9.
Wait, is the question do you rate 10 out of 10?
Peach rings.
Or
Waffles. Those things are 10 out of 10.
okay,
Oh,
so like
things we
specific
think are
thing,
10
only
out of
10 out of 10. Like you're not saying like we do it like a 1 out of 10 scale. Okay.
Oh, myself? No, I'm just playing. I'm not a 10 out of 10. I think honestly, I'm a good like 8, because I don't use 7.
I think steak's a 10 out of 10.
Steak?
Dude, steak, there's nothing better than a nice ribeye with like a side of, I don't know, mashed potatoes. You can throw some asparagus, I don't know, baked potato,
Fries.
even fries, veggies. I don't even care. Like you throw a steak, maybe give me a house salad, no croutons, ranch, or a Caesar salad. I don't even care. You get that
Makes
meal.
hungry.
Oh
Yes.
gosh,
Yeah.
that's a 10 out of 10. Florida, I vacationed in Florida. Man, Florida to me is a always 10 out of 10. I cannot get enough of being on the beach.
Yeah.
The beaches are 10 out of 10. Man, women, I would say women are 10 out of 10 because
Women,
like
definitely.
I'm a man.
Shout out to my girlfriend. She's a 10 out of 10.
Yes.
She was a 10 out of 10 indeed.
And my future girlfriend, she's definitely gonna be a 10 out of 10.
So fun. I'm sorry.
I mean-
I'm about to
I
get
mean-
on a tangent, bro.
She better be a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
My future girlfriend.
Yeah. She's a 10. Bobby's a 10 out of 10.
Bobby is 100%.
Look at him. Just
A
let's
10
just
out
take
of
a minute.
Everyone look at Bobby.
Basketball.
Yeah. Definitely a 10 out of 10.
Number 1 subscriber right there.
He was our first subscriber, so he's got to be a 10 out of 10.
So, I mean,
Listening to us
he's just
faithfully.
just
Except he
elite.
did miss our last episode.
Yeah, something about a
Being
103 degree fever. Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, no. He was, or like a motorcycle thing. That,
Oh, yeah. Then he got the fever after.
yeah.
Big deal.
That's exactly because he went to that motorcycle thing. If he went to 181, he would have got sick.
That's true. This is true.
This is true.
This is true.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't catching the vibe.
Yeah.
Caught a vibe. Yeah, okay. So it's just an inside joke for you guys. You guys won't get it. But yeah, what else do I rate a 10 out of 10? My family is a 10 out of 10. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a 10 out of 10. My dog's a 0 out of 10. I want that thing dead. I want him gone. I'm sorry, Mom. I know you love him. I want that thing gone. I don't like it. I never want him to be there. Every time I come home,
Just give him a chance, man.
No, every time I come home, he barks at me.
Just give him a chance.
He chewed through my jacket. He chewed through my
Hey.
Uggs.
Hey.
How do you chew through Uggs? How?
He just.
I want to
maybe-
leave him outside so
Maybe he
deer
was
can
just.
trample
Maybe,
him.
maybe he was just trying to like
No.
remind. Every time you look at your shoes, it reminds you of him.
No, yeah, in a negative way.
Well,
I guess you're right.
he's a little baby, you
He
know.
peed. So, funny story. So the first month he was there, staying in my room, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to be out here, cuddling him out the door. Pooped. Oh,
And puppies do that.
I woke up so mad. I woke up so mad. I'm a Christian. I'm a God-fearing Christian. I fear one man, that's him himself.
Amen.
But I looked at that dog and was like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm going to be a murderer right now. The only thing that stopped me is he went inside that cage, and I didn't feel like going down there to get him. If he was not in that cage, that dog would be dead.
Shout out to the Jordan's dog.
Right? Yeah. Shout out to Kingsley. I do love him though. He's nice. He's
I'm gonna just correct you though. Cereal is never a 10 out of 10.
cereal. What do you mean?
Dude, cereal is the worst.
No, it's not.
The worst.
A good cereal like Saturday morning when you used to watch cartoons. You never did that? No?
No, I was like a Lego My Eggo type of guy.
Waffles are also a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Cereal?
Yeah, cereal's good.
That's dog food. You are a dog if you eat cereal.
Well, I guess I'm a dog, man. I do like cereal.
No.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like as far as I'll go, though. That's the only cereal I'll eat.
No, man.
But I'm not a milk guy, so that's why.
Yeah, milk, overrated. Overrated. If you're a milk drinker,
Yeah, who drinks straight white milk?
my brother.
Does he really?
Yeah.
No.
My brother loves milk. I think that's why I hate it.
He should be jacked.
Yeah?
He's got like no muscle on him.
Or it's a myth.
Maybe. Well, they also say it's supposed to help you grow.
Myth.
And here we are. 5'8". Shout out to all you short
Well,
kids.
I blame my dad's side because my dad's dad was like 5'5".
Really?
So I outgrew him.
Yeah. Are you
So-
taller than your dad?
No,
No.
no. I well maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
We're like same height.
Yeah. I'm not taller than my dad.
Yeah.
6'1".
My brother's 5'11".
Wow. Oh, he's almost there.
Yeah.
Does he ever say he's 6 feet?
He should. I would.
I would, definitely.
I would always say I'm 6 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't no way I'm saying I'm
I'm
5'11".
No, I'm 6 feet.
No.
You know, there is I told you about this. There's a,
That's the surgery.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing it.
Maybe if I was like in the league.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'd only get me to, like, I'm like 5'8", 5'7" now.
I mean, in the league, if you take any inch.
Yeah. So I'd be 6 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'd be 5'11". 9, 10. Yeah, I'd be 5'11".
Yeah.
But I'd say I'm 6 feet. So, but what are you gonna do, right? It is what it is. Okay. Next question. What is something you're terrible at? Absolutely. garbage
Everything.
at. Talking to women. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Jordan isn't, but
I am.
No, talking. I mean, yeah.
But is any guy?
No.
ever gonna talk to women?
Okay, I can talk to women. I can't. Being in a relationship.
I'm terrible at that as well.
Oh, the worst.
I'm not awful at, but I think there's definitely areas that I suck at. I
Yeah.
never know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Never know what I'm doing. What else am I terrible at? Tennis. Terrible at tennis.
Yeah.
Any of the like physical sports I'm bad
Oh,
at.
soccer.
Yeah,
Not great at
bad
soccer.
at soccer. Golf.
I got no feet. Like,
Yeah.
no, I can't
Decent
do
at
no.
swimming.
I'm not a terrible swimmer, but
Yeah.
I saw what a good swimmer looked like,
Yeah.
and I suck compared to a good swimmer.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they like, I don't even know how they do it. They just like, they glide
They
like a
float through the
missile.
whole, yeah, like a
Yeah.
fish, man. It's crazy. What
So-
else? What else?
Terrible at.
How about the guitar? Can't play the guitar at all.
Yeah, I'm not an instrument guy.
Yeah. Singing,
I want to be.
Yeah. I wish I
Yeah,
could
I'm not a
sing.
good singer.
Me either.
If I could change one thing in the entire world about myself, I
Would be that
would
you could
give
sing.
myself Mr. Corey Asbury's voice.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Corey Asbury.
If I could sing like Corey Asbury, my life would be complete.
Yep.
I would never stop singing. I would never shut up. I would sing until everyone got annoyed, because his voice is just too
You
good.
can't get annoyed at his voice.
No, it's just too good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were jamming out to the car.
No, yeah, of course. Like, because I just can't.
Can't get enough. Yeah.
Jealous.
Very. What else am I terrible at?
People that can sing, like, that is just so cool. Like,
It's amazing.
It's like
It's a gift.
you can you can get like vocal training, but you can never be like natural. Like, you have to be
Yeah.
naturally great to be good at singing.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
It's like
It's a gift. It's definitely a talent.
I want it. I want it.
Yeah.
Lord, why?
Right.
Maybe it's because it would have gave me too big of an ego.
Maybe.
Like, if I could sing, I would have an ego.
You think so?
Of course.
Yeah.
Because like every girl loves a guy that can sing.
Yeah.
Like, it's impressive.
Is that true?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's like it's like adding it's like a skill almost, but you can't learn it.
Yeah.
So it's like if you can play the guitar, everyone loves that.
Yeah.
Not like someone's like, oh, you play the guitar. It's like, no, that's cool. I wish I played the guitar.
Yeah.
But like, if you can sing, bro, it's just like, oh my gosh, sing. And everyone wants to hear you sing. Like, when you're in the car, you don't have to be ashamed because like you actually sound good.
Yeah. You know, if someone asks you to sing, or if someone doesn't ask you to sing, that's how you can know if you can sing or not. Like, someone else has to tell you if you're good at singing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do wish I could sing.
There's a lot I'm not good at.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking
quite
about
a
it,
bit.
gymnastic. I can't do a somersault.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. I can do like a front flip and things like that.
You can't do a somersault.
Or is it no? Not
cartwheel,
somersault.
you mean?
Yeah, cartwheel. I can't do a cartwheel.
Yeah.
Can't do a cartwheel.
I'm trying to do a handstand push-up. I'm trying to get good at that.
Well, yeah, that takes a lot of like shoulder strain.
Yeah.
And back strain.
I can do a handstand for a little bit, but like when I get down,
You like fall over.
like
Yeah. Yeah.
I go nowhere.
Yeah, I used to be able to do like the upside down push-ups. I can't do that anymore, man.
Upside down, dang.
Yeah, like up against the wall, I would
Defying
do those.
gravity.
Kinda. Yeah. Well, like up against the wall, I would like lean up against the wall. But I used to do like like pull-ups, but like behind my ears. So like I come, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Backwards, kind of like that. So that's pretty cool. But what else am I terrible at? Blowing up balloons, just because I'm looking at them right now. I can't tie them at the end. I'm terrible at it.
Oh yeah, tying knots. I can't
Yeah,
do
I
that.
can't tie knots.
Yeah.
There's a lot. School,
Fine
not
arts
good at
skills.
that. So I'm tired of talking about this topic because I'm talking about things I'm not good
Yeah, I'm getting depressed.
at. Right? I'm like,
This is depressing.
this is a depressing podcast.
Let's talk about how good I am.
What did you think you'd outgrow, but you haven't? The Backyardigans.
Yeah.
I watch it
Yeah.
to this day.
What did I think I'd outgrow? Probably superhero movies.
Yeah,
I thought that was like
a kid thing.
a kid thing. Still waiting for the day. I'm 20 years old, about to be 21,
Mm-hmm.
and bro, nothing is better to me than a amazing superhero movie. There's not a single like normal movie, those Academy Award winning movies that I find better than when I see Iron Man lasering people right in the face.
Yeah,
When I see the Hulk ripping people in half. When I see Doctor Strange doing his little portal stuff.
Yeah.
When I see Spider-Man zipping through the city of New York. there is nothing greater than watching a great superhero movie.
There is.
There's something greater.
Star Wars, man.
Star Wars. Well, we had. I think Star Wars are considered.
Oh, you do
superheroes.
think they're considered superheroes?
So
I'll give
that,
you that. I'll give you
but yeah, Star Wars is
Goated.
that's the greatest of all time,
Goated.
in my opinion.
that. Yeah, definitely.
And if you disagree,
You're going to hell.
yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. Well,
would say I miss you, but you're not a Star Wars fan.
Right, you're not. So we don't miss you. What is? Yeah, The Backyardigans definitely for me, man. I can watch that all day, any day, all day,
Yeah.
every day.
What do you watch it on?
Apple TV.
Apple TV.
Yep.
Is it Disney?
No, it's Nickelodeon. Nick Jr.
Okay.
Came out in
Oh,
like
Nickelodeon.
2005.
Ah, that's Paramount.
Yeah.
Dang it. I got Paramount Plus. It's the worst subscription ever. Worst, like, no, never. Okay, if you guys ever got Paramount Plus, the worst.
Yeah.
The worst. Paramount Plus, don't even consider it. I
I
hated
got
it.
HBO Max on Sunday just for the Batman.
Dude, HBO Max. I love HBO Max. Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix. Yeah.
Well,
I gotta get it for when Stranger Things comes out. 'Cause that's the only show I think I watch on Netflix now.
yeah. You gotta watch You, man. You is a good show.
Isn't that about that serial killer?
It's good though.
I know.
It's good.
I think my brother said it was a chick show.
No, it's definitely
Yeah.
not. It's definitely not.
Yeah.
I mean, you would think it is, but it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. I'm probably gonna go home and rewatch it. Now I think about it.
You.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's you.
Ooh, what are you afraid people see when they look at you?
What am I afraid people see when they look at me?
Mhm.
I sometimes feel like people actually think I'm full of myself. Like, I say a bunch of like wild stuff,
Yeah,
and I'm afraid people actually think I'm serious sometimes.
yeah. No, getting
'Cause
to know
I-
you're definitely not full of yourself.
I'm just like the least serious person.
Yeah,
I don't take anything seriously.
you joke a lot.
So I'm afraid sometimes people think I'm serious when I'm not. I play around all the time. That's my biggest fear. Not my biggest fear. That's a big fear I have is for people to take me at face value when I say things. I will say a lot of stuff, as you guys have gotten to know.
Yeah, of course.
I will say a lot of you might call wild
Yeah,
things.
out of pocket.
But yeah, no, I'm just a huge. I don't like taking things seriously. Life's too short to take it too seriously.
I agree.
You know.
I agree.
So I'll make like, oh yeah, I'm the best. No, I just don't want people to think I'm arrogant. 'Cause arrogant people,
They're the worst.
instant turn off. Like if you're arrogant, if you're full of yourself, literally no one likes you
Yeah,
because because you think you're good. That's why people hate you.
right.
But yeah,
Even if you are, we still hate you.
yeah. Even if you have the right to be,
Yeah.
you still suck if you do.
Yeah, we still
Like
hate you.
no one likes you. Like if you're like, yeah, I'm the best, and like, dude, shut up.
Yeah, right. Go home.
There's a difference between confidence and arrogance.
I agree. 110%.
So
I'm very confident.
you're very confident.
Yes.
Arrogance totally different.
Yeah.
And so yeah,
And I talk a lot of trash, but
Yeah.
I don't think I'm arrogant.
That's all. It's all fun.
That's all fun in the game. That's all part of the game.
Yeah.
All part of the game, baby.
Yeah. What about you, man?
Um,
What was the question most afraid of?
What do I think people? What am I afraid people see when they first see me? I think is what.
I forgot the
Yeah,
question.
what are you afraid people see when they look at you?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, facial, like outside wise, my lips. I always feel like my lips are big,
That's the most random thing I've ever heard.
and my hands. I think my hands look funny, which they don't. But I feel like my palm is really like. Look at my palm.
I got small hands.
Yeah, I think my hand bigger than yours.
Definitely.
Yeah, it is. Wow. Look at us holding hands. We find any excuse to hold hands. It's okay though. But yeah, so my lips and my hands, and then internally, I think people think I'm. I would also say arrogant, and I'm
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Like I would do anything for anyone else.
Yeah.
At any way I can.
Because I don't know. We just joke.
We do.
You
I
know-
think we like being the bad guy.
I love being the heel, man.
I do love being. The villain.
If I can be the villain, oh, I love it.
Everyone loves a good villain. Though.
I used to work in the preschool room at my old church, and I would always be the super villain,
Right.
and I let the little kids beat me up because they just love. The little kids love wrestling me, and so yeah, I'd always be the super.
Those
villain.
are how old? 5-year-olds?
3 to 5 year olds.
Oh, so they beat you up.
Yeah,
5-year-olds. Got him.
Intentional. If I wanted to punt that kid out the window, I
You would
would.
have. You would have. I definitely believe it.
Yeah, but no, yeah. So like, yeah, I don't know.
It is weird.
Being the heel, being the villain,
Everyone loves a good
it's too
villain.
much fun.
A villain is because
No one likes a good guy.
No,
No one likes the good guy. He's lame.
it's plot armor too.
Yeah.
A good guy always wins because of plot armor.
You can only be a good guy
Like
if there's a
Thanos?
good bad guy.
Thanos was supposed to snap and it was over. That's what it was supposed to be. But you know, Marvel was like,
Yeah.
we can't let the bad guy win. No, Thanos won.
Yeah, he did.
They had to make a whole nother movie,
Right.
and he still almost
Yeah, they had to go back in time.
right. If you had to go back in time to beat someone, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. Although they did cut his head off like right after.
Yeah, he already. Yeah, but he already won though.
Yeah.
So you know, what do you do with that?
Yeah. They should have got technical for that. Thanos should have had a few free throws.
He should have had a few free throws, but how do you shoot with no head?
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. Let me see if we have any other questions. We have time for a few more.
Sir. You got more?
Yeah, we have some more. Would you rather be feared or loved by everyone?
Loved.
Feared.
What? Really? You would be feared by people.
Well, I'm joking. This is a joke, but I would actually rather be loved by anyone. But if we're talking like devil's advocate, fear also brings respect.
Yeah.
And I think people think about great people, like people you were afraid of as a kid. For example, I was afraid of my dad just because
Yep.
I thought I was going to get in trouble.
Yep.
But I also respected him. And I did love him,
Yeah.
but I did fear him. My
Yeah.
mom, same way. Teachers, when I got in trouble, principal, cops. I'm just thinking people of authority, you also fear them a little bit.
True.
So I would rather be feared.
But
I do want everyone to love
but
me.
I feel like if you're in those positions of authority, you naturally obtain that.
That is true.
So
That is true.
if you're loved by everyone,
Yeah. You won't
I
need
mean,
the
you're
fear,
just
right?
what kind of a person? I mean, that says a lot about who you are as a person.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be loved by everyone. Well, that sounds unrealistic, but like, if everyone loved you, everyone wants to be around you. Everyone would want to help you.
Yeah.
Like, if you needed help, everyone loves
Everybody
you.
would
Oh my
wanna
gosh,
do
let
it.
me help you.
Oh, I hear
Like,
you.
oh, if you're single,
Mhm.
everyone loves you. You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean. Like, there's no.
Yeah. Then you just have to figure out. Oh, okay. Just came up with a question just now.
Okay.
Would you rather cheat on someone or be cheated on?
Be cheated on.
I agree.
Because the reason I
agree.
say that,
I agree.
my character gets devalued
I agree.
if I cheat on someone. Now
100%.
it hurts way less to cheat on someone.
Well, yeah. It's the easy things to do.
Yeah, and especially
You definitely got to take it on the chin
you
if
can
you get cheated on.
yeah but yeah, to be cheated on,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just much better because I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know.
As a person, I can look at myself in the mirror
Yeah,
easier.
exactly. I
So,
agree. I agree.
Yeah, I cannot. I don't want to be the cheater.
I agree. Ooh, next question. Would you rather, so your wife, would you rather for the rest of your life, like, know that she doesn't love you and you love her, or vice versa? Like, you love her and she doesn't love you? If I said that right. You know what I mean? That's a tough one. I think I would rather know that she loves me and me not love her. Because, hear me out,
Same.
I don't want to love someone and know they don't love me back. That hurts.
That would hurt.
And
way more.
forever, I forever know that.
Yeah.
But if I know that she loves me and I don't love her, I feel like I could end up loving her at the end. Does that make sense? That's a terrible thing. I'm not a terrible person, I swear.
No, I think I agree with you though. Cause yeah, imagine loving someone that doesn't love. Like,
you
that's
back. Yeah,
awful,
like,
man.
You're in love with someone and they don't love you back.
Yeah, that's tough.
That is pretty bad.
That is
And
really tough.
That's your wife, so it's forever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I agree.
I think I would rather know that she loves me.
Yeah.
Because I could even, this sounds bad, but I could fake it for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That sounds terrible.
Fake it till you make it.
Right. Fake it till you make it. Title?
Why not?
I think that's a good title.
I like that.
Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till
And
you.
we came up with it at the end. Look
Yeah.
at that. Look at that.
Yeah. Did Claire text us more questions?
No.
Did you text? No.
I asked all of them, I think. Oh, being broke like high school, middle school broke stories. Do you have any like high school broke stories? I do. I gotta end off with a story for you guys.
Do it.
So in high school, I was dating this girl, and I wanted to take her on a date, right? But had no money. I was broke. High school, didn't have no money like that. Parents didn't give me money like that.
Right.
But I had this change. I had like a bag of like quarters, nickels, and dimes and things like that. And so we wanted to go to the movies. Wanted to see, I think it was Jurassic World, some movie. I forget what movie it was. But I got there early and gave the guy the bag of change to like count it out so she didn't see. You know, that's embarrassing,
Yeah.
right? And she saw me with it, and she called me broke, and because I was using change, which again is terrible. That's a wrong thing to do,
Bro.
right? But I just was
I would think
embarrassed
that-
because she
that-
called me broke. You know what I mean? Because I was like, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60. That's $1. You know what I mean? Like, I do the same thing with this dollar and like this, and it was like $8. It was like $4 movie tickets, but
But
yeah.
I don't know, man. Like
I don't think that's. It was just sad. I was like,
Well, no, that's to me. That's more like, aw,
yeah. I was like, dang,
bro. These girls, man. All these girls that like roast you.
mean to me.
They're awful
Man.
human
That's what I'm
beings.
saying. You say like I get girls, but girls are rude to
You
me.
just know some awful human beings.
I guess. I guess.
Say like some of your stories. I'm like, how does someone respond that way?
Yeah.
No way.
Well,
Ain't no way.
Maybe it's because I smacked that lunch tray out of that girl's, and it was just karma.
Karma can be.
For the rest of my entire life.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
just got me back.
I
Maybe
mean,
if I
yeah,
do
you-
it again, it'll like reverse it.
Yeah.
So
Next time you see Kira holding a
Mhm.
lunch tray, just slap that true milk out of her hand.
there you go.
Better not.
Because milk is just disgusting.
Milk is disgusting.
It's worthy of being slapped out of someone's hand. Nate.
Yeah.
Nate's a big milk drinker.
Is he really?
Nasty.
Are you?
Nasty.
Why?
It tastes good.
No, you sound crazy.
Tastes good.
I'm praying for you,
Yeah, you need prayer.
Father God. We just
In the name of Jesus,
in the
demon
name of Jesus,
go.
heal him.
That's demonic possession right there. Milk taste.
Milk.
Ice
tastes
cream, though,
good.
that's where it's at. But like,
Ice cream
milk,
is good.
Oh,
We already had,
solid.
but favorite ice cream flavor?
dude, it's just chocolate vanilla twist.
Twist.
Like I
Strawberry.
can't. Yeah, it's just oh, the
Strawberry and cookies and cream. Can't go wrong with either of those.
Yeah, it's not bad either. Not bad either.
You know, if I ask for the audience's opinion, I don't know what to ask them the question.
You did ask for questions.
Fair.
And that is true.
Fair.
That is true. You know what?
Claire over here being too
Right.
smart for us.
Being too
Okay.
smart yet again.
We'll cut that out.
Okay, I got a whole episode.
That is true. She does have a
I
whole
have to delete that
episode.
episode.
Anyway, I think this was a good pod.
This is great.
This was pretty good.
You're great.
You're great.
Thanks.
Look at us go. Alrighty. Well,
I'm ashamed that noise just came out of me.
I am too. That's one of those.
Oh, well.
moments. You gotta just yell and get it out, man. There
Okay.
you go. There you go. Oh, so much better. Oh, I know. Those are your headphones. Those are mine too. Anyway.
Oh man, I feel good now.
Yeah. You feel better?
I feel great.
It gets it all out
I
there.
just felt like I just released the weight of the world.
Off your shoulders, man. It's an amazing feeling. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Jordan.
Alrighty, man. Until we meet again, please like, share, subscribe. If you made it to the end of the
Please.
video, I appreciate you.
Yes,
we love you so much.
so much.
Mwah. Alright, well, until next time, I'm Jordan,
And I'm Josh.
here with Nate, and this is the Off-Brand Promised Land. Boom, boom, woo!